Hello everyone. In this video you will know how to set up two different 3D viewports, one on the main PC screen and the other on the another monitor. For you to have the dual screen setup, either you can buy another monitor and attach it to your PC or laptop, or you can go by using a specific application I'm going to talk about, install it on the Windows and on the other tablet or iPad. This video will be divided into two parts. The first part is we're going to talk about how to convert your iPad or Android tablet into a second monitor. In the second part, we will talk about how to make a copy of 3D viewport or even outliner and make it go to the second monitor. For those who have second monitor or have converted their iPad or tablet to a second monitor, you can skip the first part of the video and I will put this timestamp for the second part of the video. So the application that we are going to use, it's called SpaceDesk. It consists of two apps, one to be installed on the primary machine, which is your PC, and the other will be installed on your tablet or your iPad. So now when we click on the download button here, you will see the links for the server side of the application, which will be downloaded on the Windows PC. And of course, for the iPad, you will go to the App Store, and for the Android, you will go to the Google Play Store and download the SpaceDesk application there. So after installing the application on the Windows PC, you will be greeted with this window when you open the application. To turn it on, you just press on this icon here. And if you want the application to start when you start your PC, you can press on this icon so it will start automatically. Now we are going to press on communication interfaces. You can use the applications in two ways, either with local area network or by USB cable, either for the Android or for the iOS. If you are working in your clinic or in your dental lab, most probably both of your devices will be on the same network and it will work just fine. If you want to use this feature outside of your workspace, you have to either make your hotspot on your mobile phone and then connect your laptop and the tablet to the same hotspot, or you can use the USB cable options either for the Android or for the iOS. For the iOS option to work, you have to install iTunes. You don't have to open it each time, but you have to install the iTunes so it will activate the drivers of iPad. And here are the advantages and disadvantages of either using local area network or USB cable option. And here is a screen record from the tablet. As you can see here, it has detected my PC. And now I'm going to click on this connection. And now my tablet has become another monitor. Now going back to the main PC, there is a final setting that we have to do to know where the location of the other monitor or iPad and tablet according to Windows. To get to this menu, you have to search for display settings and then you will see this menu. If you don't know which screen is numbered here, you can press on identify and then you will see there is the number corresponding to the screen. So here is the main screen and here is the other screen or the Android or iPad. And you can move the screen layout as you like. So for example, my tablet is on the right to the main screen. That's why I have put it here. But if you have placed the tablet below the main screen, you can just drag and make it below the main screen. I will just get it back to the right to the place I have done and then press on apply. So now when I move my mouse to the rightmost part of the main screen, it will go to the other screen as you can see here. And then when I go back to the left, it will go back to the main screen. A final quality of life setting that you can do with a second monitor or even with the tablet option is if you saw that the icons on the second monitor small, you can go back to the display settings, select the screen that is affected, and go down to the scale and then increase the scale until you can see the icons clearly. For me, it's 175. You have to just change it to your liking. And now for the second part of the video, here I have opened the Blender on the main screen and I'm going to show you how to make another window of the 3D viewport or any menu in Blender for Dental. To make another window of the 3D viewport, we'll have to go to the top part of the 3D viewport, right click and then select duplicate area into a new window. Now we have another copy of 3D viewport as a separate window. Now I'm going to grab the other separate window to the other screen. and then move it to the top to get the whole full screen. And now we will have two separate 3D viewports, as you can see here. So we can move this one, and the other will stay the same, and we can even enable the color by pressing on the attribute, as the scan is in PLY format. There is another way to get the same functionality, and it's to move the mouse to the corner of the 3D viewport or any menu that you are working with. Move your cursor until it becomes cross, and then press shift and then click and drag. Now you will get another window of the selected menu. And then we can change the duplicated window to any menu that we want. For example, I'm going to change this to a outliner. So I'm going to press on this icon here and then press on the outliner. And then I can resize the window as I like. And then I can put the outliner here so I can have control of the objects while working on 3D viewport. Because the other way you can look at 3D viewport and outliner at the same time, it's to split the Blender into two halves, one for the 3D viewport and the other for the outliner. And how you used to do that is to bring the mouse to the top corner here until it became cross as well. Click and drag, and then I'm going to press on this icon and press on outliner. But as you can see here, our 3D viewport became smaller so we can look at the outliner at the same time. Now with the duplicated window, I can remove this outliner by going to the corner here and then click and drag to remove the outliner. Now we have full 3D viewport, and then we have here the outliner floating. Or now we can drag it to the other screen. As you can see here, so now we have full 3D viewport on our main screen, and we have outliner on the other screen. And then again, I can change it to 3D viewport if I like. And that concludes the end of this video. I hope you liked this video, and thank you for watching. And you can see my other videos by clicking on the video cards that are available now.